What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. And I think we were on a break last week. Um, well, I'm one of your hosts. My name is Toy Father. With me, as always, is
No chewing. What's up, everyone?
I got it right this time. I went the opposite way. I got it right.
Yeah.
Um, so last week we had to skip. Sorry, we didn't let you guys know. I was not feeling good, and I just said, let's just cancel for that. But I'm glad you're all back, and we did a little preview on Instagram. Hopefully, you've come back on from Instagram. That would be great. But no chewing. What is going on, buddy? How are you doing? How was your Thanksgiving?
I'm doing well. Thanksgiving was great. Had it twice.
Oh,
Once
did
on
you?
Thursday, once on Friday. In-laws one day, um, my family on the next. So kept it a little, saw everyone, but in 2 different days, which was nice. How about yourself?
Yeah, mine's great. I love Thanksgiving. It's probably, I would say, it's my favorite holiday. Like I love
Is it
Christmas, but I
really?
would say Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. I love to
I,
eat.
I see. I can still eat on Christmas.
Okay, fair enough. I like um we have a great meal for Christmas too. But I don't know. I just love Thanksgiving. I just really do. Something about it reminds me of like in high school going to Thanksgiving games, like Thanksgiving football games, watching those, and then coming in and having a nice meal with the family, right?
Yeah. It's
Um,
normally Yeah, that's right. It's usually associated with seeing like lots of friends.
yes, yes. Usually the next day on that Friday, I'll go see some like high school friends or something.
Yeah. Didn't quite get to
Uh,
that point this time around, but maybe next year.
yeah, yeah. Darth Gutierrez, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Thanks for joining us as always. Cox Create, how you doing, buddy? Thor, what's going on? For all of those
What's up, y'all?
who are watching, check out YTG Pick Bar at 8:30. They go on IG. I believe they're just on IG. Just let me know if I'm wrong on that one.
No, I think they do
So-
10, I think they do the same thing, 10 minutes on IG and then onto the YouTube channel.
okay, Joel, what's up, buddy? Life of Gundam. Yes, that's right. Nice to see you, buddy. Don't show us your toys. Go show it. Don't show us your toys. So you guys have to open too since you missed. Well, we got a jam-packed show for you. Um, you know, I actually need to pull up all the things that we wanted to talk about. I don't know if we want to open toys first or save that for last. What are your
Well,
thoughts?
one of mine is what I'm recommending people to go buy.
Oh, okay. I like how that works. All right. Well, let's talk a little bit more while I pull these up. I want to talk about something that I saw the other day and I didn't like it. It was a
Yeah.
movie. Have you seen Venom 2?
No, I haven't.
It's terrible.
Is it really? Oh, I had that feeling, but I had the feeling about Venom 1, and people say it's great for
Venom
not
1
like
was
the
not
best
great either.
reasons.
Venom 1 was not great.
Oh.
And I'll tell you, Venom 2, not much better either.
Mm.
Do you have
I
any
haven't
urge to
seen
see it?
either. No, I don't. I couldn't get
You
past
don't.
Tom Hardy's yeah, the way he was talking in the commercial for Venom 1, I just couldn't get behind. I couldn't see
Like
myself watching two
like
hours of
as
that.
Eddie, you mean?
Yeah. I was fine with the
Okay.
Venom voice. It's just the Eddie side.
He
I
does the
just
Venom voice.
Oh yeah, he's a great actor. It's just the choice for Eddie Brock was a little. It wasn't quite what I was imagining for Eddie Brock, so I was not on board.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's so frustrating to watch because I just think they made Venom so silly, and I think it's cool. Like what I didn't understand, what I didn't know is that Eddie, what's his name? Hardy. What's his name?
Tom
I
Hardy,
want to call him Tom Hardy. I'm gonna call him Ed Hardy.
different
Tom
person.
Hardy Yeah, Tom Hardy. Um, he he's an incredible actor. There's no doubt, and he does the voice for Venom, which I thought was really impressive. Because I thought it was just someone else. Um, but it's just a terrible movie. I think they try to make him funny, and Venom's not supposed to be funny.
Yeah, I'm, it's one of those comic series I never followed when Venom was a solo run. But the Venom I always liked was, interaction with other characters like Spider-Man,
Yeah, I
or
mean that's
actually when he was Flash Thompson, that was cool.
um,
But Brock on his own, I don't know
yes.
if I was really for it.
I don't know. It's just it's a really bad movie.
In
It made me.
contrast, have you been watching Hawkeye?
I haven't seen the third episode, but I have seen the first two, and I'll tell you, I'm all in.
Yeah, I'm for sure. And I was in, he got a bad rap just because he didn't do much. He was essentially the MCU version of the Fox Cyclops. He was there. He could have done more, but just wasn't given a lot to do.
Um, Hawkeye.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
wait,
he was
you're
on the team, but he just shot things. If you think of Cyclops in the Fox movies, he was there. He just shot things, but didn't really do much else.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I mean, I just wish. Yeah, I wish they did Cyclops right. Um,
Yeah,
Luke is here. No chewing is the bomb. What about me?
that's up, Luke.
Catalyst hobbies toys first, please. One now, one later. Legit just saw Shang-Chi finally. Shang-Chi, what a great movie. I
That
would say
was
the
really good.
first half was amazing, right? And then it kind of lost me on the dragon piece, but I really liked that first half. And we should do a Shang-Chi like talk too.
Yeah, I finally saw it a couple weeks ago, and yeah, I'm with you. The ending didn't need the extra CGI. I was fine with it. It wasn't as important as other movies,
That bus
but
scene though, huh?
yeah, it was pretty good.
The
I
bus
wanted
scene was,
more of I wanted more Death Dealer. Such a cool
I
design for a
know.
character.
I know, Death Dealer. Come on, that was so disappointing.
Yeah. Especially
Talks
because they
for
made a
Venom
figure of
movies,
it.
just okay. Sorry, say that again.
They made an action figure of Death Dealer, and
And then he died. I'm like, no way.
yeah, yeah,
Sorry, spoilers, guys. Venom movie. It was okay. Uh, Shang-Chi was great until the third act. We were just talking about. Yeah, I don't like how silly he is either. Yeah, the Venom. We're talking about Venom. He's too silly in that one. I just want him as a Venom villain. I do too. The last comic series by Donny Cates was really good, and I totally agree with you on that. Donny Cates did a great job with Venom. Only seen the first episode of Hawkeye. You've seen the Neca Robocop? Yes, we have, and I know Cox Creates has bought both of them. Have you seen the Neca Robocop?
I haven't. No.
Check them out on. Maybe I can pull it up on Big Bad Toys. It's pretty cool. Yeah, they killed Death Dealer off too soon. All right. So I know you want to get to the toys. I really, Cox Create is a sucker for RoboCop. So I know you want to get to toys, but we thought, it's Thanksgiving. Now we're thinking about the holidays. And No Chewing had a great idea about why don't we each have some 3 recommendations for the holidays for toy collectors, for toy photography. So we're each tasked with, all right, let's choose a figure that's under $20 or $20 or less. Let's choose a figure or let's choose a diorama, and then let's choose like a higher end figure, something that's more expensive than $20. So we both chose 3, so we have 6 recommendations for you right now. Why don't we go to them? Let's check it out. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. This is it. Why don't we go to this one? What are we looking at? We're looking at an extreme sets.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, this was my recommendation. This is a set that's available right now, and it's it's something I was wrestling with over the weekend because I don't have a diorama for all my toy shots, and I really
Mhm.
wanted one. It was between this particular one and Building 7.0. That one looks like a Neo Tokyo futuristic building set. I
Okay.
ended up going with that, but if it wasn't that one, it was gonna be this one because for what it is, it looks perfectly fitting for Star Wars, specifically Mandalorian. Any shots on Tatooine, the walls come down, you get to rearrange it. Some of the doors open. There's some depth behind some of the hallways, and it just comes out great. I've seen people use this set with adding a little bit of kinetic sand to the ground, and it takes everything up to the next level, which is
Yeah, I agree.
fantastic.
I started with extreme set. I got like the one of the store ones, and I used it a lot. I love extreme sets. They're a little pricey, but at the same time, you don't have to worry about glare on your photos. They're fantastic in terms of just the way they pose. Some of them are just huge, though. You need to have the space. And sometimes, like the buildings, they are a little big, and sometimes they're a little frustrating to like put together. This one looks perfect, though. This is perfect for what you want. You want to put, the walls together. And it looks like you can pull it out and store it away. So this is a good recommendation. I like
Yeah,
it.
and over the weekend, they had Black Friday deal. I think right now they have a Cyber Monday deal. So I think before it was Black all caps 20 or 2021, and you got like 20% off. And then
Oh,
for Cyber Monday, I think it's the same. It's Cyber 21 all caps.
oh, if it
Um,
still works, use it. Cyber 21, all caps. Um, in the chat, Cyber 21, oh, all caps though.
I think so. I think so. If not, go on their IG, and they've been advertising it.
Cox Tree, it says beware the archway doors. All right.
One
Well, why
flimsy.
don't I go to my diorama? I'm gonna go with our girl diorama print. I don't know. I don't know how to like. Wish it could like pull this up more. This is weird.
Yeah, it's showing a
You
very
want that?
small view of it.
Small view. Bundles. Let me just. All right. Well, I am recommending the large deal bundle on diorama prints. So diorama prints, they're great. Diorama prints are cheap enough. I know we're saying that this is $95, but you get three different diorama prints. You get um, the corner grocery store, which is really awesome one. I know Cox Create has used it. You get the sewer, which is awesome for those Ninja Turtle shots, and you get a dojo. I mean,
The dojo's nice.
dojo is cool, right? Like, when have you
Yeah.
thought, man, I wish I had a karate dojo right now in my shots?
You
I
know
know
what's
I
really cool about those, though? I've seen people take Silver Samurai and
yes,
Wolverine, and it
yep.
just instant. It's clearly Karate Dojo, but you can take elements of it and make it look like Japan.
So I did buy this one. I haven't used it yet, but I want to use my Bruce Lee Gomez on it, on my Death Gomez. You
Nice.
can use, we do, Toy Talk has a coupon, Toy Talk 10. Toy Talk 10, use it at checkout, you get 10% off. So please do it. Check it out. Cox for 8, he's going to use one. He's going to do a shot with the City City Corner tonight. So check him out. Check him out. Op loves diorama prints. Blitz Figs, what's
Yeah,
up,
what's
buddy?
up, man?
Welcome. Thanks for joining. So yeah, check them out. I really like diorama prints. She made it so that it was affordable for all toy collectors, toy photographers, and they do a great job.
And this is the bundled
This
version.
is
If
a
you want to get
bundle.
single ones, they're
Do you know
they're
what
really
single ones?
affordable.
They're like $24, $30.
I think free shipping starts at like $50 or so.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely on the affordable side. If they have a bunch of street ones, like they have one called Bangkok, one called New York City, and you can because it's all panels, you can interchange them. So you can probably get you get all three New York City-esque ones. You can get your money's worth by just
Yeah,
interchanging the panels.
yeah. I have nothing but great things to say. You would need to use some foam board to maybe use double-sided tape and post them. It's a little work, but I'll tell you, for $30, you got some great setups. Cox Street says Jaden from Hasbro Chat is making him a dojo. Jaden Ivory, I believe, and then Jaden Stash or something like that. He's really good with that stuff. Cox Create still haven't opened his abandoned cabin yet. I haven't even opened mine either.
The abandoned cabin's actually on Amazon if people really want some fast shipping.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I was looking at it. I think it was like $70. I think they added in a little bit, but
oh man,
it's there.
All right, why don't we go to our $20 recommendation? This is yours.
Yeah, this one I ended up ordering is actually the figure I have. It's a nice show, and it's the Cobra Infantry Trooper. I just recently got into these Joes, and they're fantastic. I started with Snake Eyes, and yeah, the articulation's there. They always come with some cool gear. The way they design the box art is just fantastic, and it's just incredible, the amount of gear. And the reason why I picked this one, even if someone already has a Cobra Infantry Trooper,
okay,
you need like five of them to make. You can always have more troopers. I might pick up another one myself.
Yeah, you talked about army building that. They look great.
Yeah. And they come with all this cool stuff, like the helmet comes off. All the weapons tend to be impressive on the Joe line. Like the silencers come out, the clips come out. This one comes with 2 guns, a helmet, some goggles, 2 big guns themselves. So I got this one, and I also have the officer version on pre-order coming in next year. So I might pick up 2 more infantry troopers.
Nice. I'm saving all of my Joes to open one of our what's in the boxes. I have a lot of Joes. I've not opened one Joe.
You got lots to open up.
Yeah. Well, I don't have that many Joes, but all right, let's go to my $20 pick. This was actually $10. And it's the Hood Marvel Legends. Now, this was actually $10 over, I think, Black Friday. And I'll tell you, I feel like for Marvel Legends, this is like the figure of the year in terms of just maybe the underdog or most unexpected figure of the year, because it's in every one shot. Everyone uses this one. It's a great figure. It's like, just love that head sculpt right here of him just screaming. There's so many funny shots that you can get with it. I've never seen anyone really use this hood. Just take off that hood and you got, I mean, first of all, this looks ridiculous. Like, how is this supposed to be a figure? But him just by himself like this looks amazing. He makes a good Bruce Banner. It's great.
Yeah, I've seen people pop that head off, and so many different Marvel Legend heads can fit on it.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. I love this figure, and I'll always go back to it. So highly recommend. Highly recommend. Let's see. Had to go. Cox Street had to get away from the Joes because the releases are a pain in the ass. I agree. I feel like Blitzvig has 5. I feel like just their releases are so ridiculous and then they sell out. It was really bad like during the summer, I would say. Maybe before that with those releases, people are getting into fights. But now I think they've done a really good job at just making sure they're pumping them out there and they're making sure.
Yeah, I think with the exception of maybe Snake Eyes and
yes,
certain Cobra commanders, and of course Duke, because I think that was the first figure they pushed out. You can get almost any of them. A lot of them were on sale the past week.
Yeah. All right. Why don't we go to our 20 and over figs? What do we got here?
Oh,
Now
this
this
is
isn't
the
the
Rodimus
price.
Prime.
This isn't the price that you had showed me before. I don't think they're showing that price anymore.
No, it was a daily deal a couple days ago for like $55, and this is like the perfect Rodimus Prime. I think the pictures don't do it justice. It's one of those times where um, you know Hasbro Pulse did either an entire day of reveals or they did a special one just for Transformers. I forget, but they showed all the different things this figure comes with the weapons. Yeah, the blast. No, I forget what it's called, but it comes with that. But all the little effects, you know, the light effects and the firing effects, they all fit within different compartments in the back of this figure. So it's not like it won't hang loose. Everything has a spot, and I think that's what I appreciate the most out of this one.
Yeah, this is a great thing. I have to say the hot rod was probably the figure that got everyone back into Transformers. Um, it's an amazing. It's better reviewed than the masterpiece hot rod. And I loved it. Like I thought it was a fantastic figure. So this one looks even better.
Yeah, I
Definitely
still
the
have that one in the
figure.
box.
It's great. Awesome. All right, why don't I go to mine? I'm gonna go with Mafex. Mafex, whatever. Batman: The Dark Knight trilogy. All right, I'm telling you, this figure came out probably in 2006, 2015, maybe. Sold. It was like about 80, and then it sold out. I slept on it, and then it was selling on eBay for like $200. I was like, what? How did that happen? Well, Mafex is great. They do a great job at making sure that they re-release their products, and this guy is re-released and it's in stock. I highly recommend getting him. He is a great looking figure if you're looking for that Dark Knight um, vibe. Let me get. Oh, okay, perfect. He just looks amazing. He looks like he's plucked right out of the movie.
Yeah, that's a good one. I love the soft goods on this on all the Mafex.
Yeah,
I was very tempted on that Hush Batman.
Wired capes are great. The Hush Batman's great. And look
Oh,
at
it
these
comes with multiple
accessories.
heads. That's
Yeah, it comes with
fantastic.
multiple head sculpts. This is the 3.0 version. I love it. I wish I
And for
had
$80, that's pretty low for
really
Mafex.
good. Yeah, really good.
Is it because it's the
So,
third version of it that they dropped the price?
no, I mean it was 80 when they first started. That's why I was like, whoa, it's like 300 now. That's crazy. Like when I was on eBay. So it's
Yeah.
great. I loved him. I got the Joker too. I haven't opened the Joker, but I need to do more with that Dark Knight because he looks amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Now I'm tempted on that one instead of the Hush one.
the Hush figure,
Yeah. Hush
yeah.
Batman.
Oh, Hush Batman, Hush Batman. I got the Hush figure, the Mafex Hush. Looks cool. I kept
They
him
come
with
with
the
multiple
Robin head.
heads.
Though. I kept him with the Robin head.
Nice.
All right. Well, so those are some recommendations for all of you guys. Hopefully, either you have them or maybe you're considering them now. But definitely check out if you want a diorama print, go use Toy Talk 10 at checkout. Toy Talk 10, that's our code. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. All right,
Yeah, definitely.
let's open the toys. Now, what were you going to open today?
I got a couple options. I could open up the Infantry Trooper, but I got a couple other things. I got the 3-pack
Oh,
with
cool.
Megan, Captain Britain, and
Yeah, yeah,
90s Shadowcat.
yeah. Keep going. Is that it?
Yeah, I got some other things, but those are the top two.
Do the 3-pack.
All
Because
three.
then I'll open these two.
What you got there?
Yeah, but I have to say, in our chat before we said this, No Chewing was like, just do one. I was like, okay. And now we're opening 5. So I'm going to do Shriek
Nice.
because I just saw Venom 2. And then Moreland from the Spider-Man one. Do you know much about Moreland?
Just from the Spider-Verse storyline.
Comic book? Yeah. There was a huge storyline before Spider-Verse when it introduced him. And I think it was Michael's, I forget, I can't pronounce his last name, but he did a good run with Spider-Man. And basically what they introduced was that there were multiple spider people, and Moreland feeds off of these spider people. So I'm going to open up first. I think he looks great. This one looks like he's like really like right out of the comics, really. You know what? I think Captain Britain can be so boring, but he looks great in that figure.
I mean, yeah. But then let me pop on his other heads, which just makes him look that much better. It makes me really want the Henry Cavill to not go back as Superman, because I could totally see him just come over, come across the pond. It's fine. You don't have to use an American accent. You can just be you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got Moreland here. He's a great looking figure.
Oh, nice. Oh, I can get his head back on.
Look, he has the dots on his hands that he uses as suckers, whatever they are.
Yeah.
Comes in with another head sculpt, which is pretty cool. I like this one.
Yeah, that's cool. Now, I wonder if they're going to release the rest of the Moreland family.
That's a stretch. That's cool. That's really cool.
Then he comes with his
I want them to make a
nicely detailed sword too.
Wow, that's cool.
Let me see it.
That's cool. Yeah, I love this fig. This is a great fig. You know what I want them to do? I want them to do a Kane Spider-Man fig, like from like his old costume from the Clone Wars or Clone Saga.
Like, is that the one where he's like kind of tattered up, like covered in bandages?
Like, yeah, and he has long hair, and he has like rags. It's like this web kind of suit.
They might do that. I mean,
I bet they do that.
They go deep. I mean, that Build-A-Figure, that's a choice.
that could be a Build-A-Figure, right?
No, I meant the Build-A-Figure that comes with Moreland.
Oh gosh. You know, I was just thinking, I have both legs, one arm, the body. Like, are they gonna make me want to build this figure?
I actually, I don't know who that character is, which just might mean I jumped out of Spider-Man, through the last like 10 years maybe, or 20 years. Yeah. But it reminds me of that one of the characters from Young Justice. Like that easily becomes that character, right? Like some easy repaint, maybe a different head sculpt, and you got that character.
Why they haven't? Well, they did have a Young Justice when the first show came out, but it was like scaled like 5 inches, and they weren't. I wanted them, but they weren't great.
Yeah.
The new Blade fig. What new Blade fig are you talking about, Cox Create? Alex, Zombie Clown Photography, my other boy with Cox Create on Toy Talk on Saturdays. Check us out.
I didn't see a Blade figure.
Yeah, I want to know what this Blade figure you're talking about. All right, so let's check out those figs. What you got there?
All right. We got the 90s Shadow Cat.
Oh gosh, that's sweet.
Comes with her, pet dragon that's going to end up showing up in the background of a lot of my pictures.
Nice.
We got Megan with some ridiculously long hair, but
Now,
it
who's
fits her
Megan?
character. What's
Who's
that?
Megan? Who's Megan?
Oh, this entire line's from Excalibur. Did you end up reading that in the 90s?
I did, but I don't know who Megan is.
She was, I believe her power, she's not technically a mutant. Her storyline's a little trippy, but I believe she takes on, she's a little bit of, her powers are empath a little bit, where she's trying to become the most, the reason why she looks the way she does is that she wants to fit in with whoever she's with. So she made herself look like the perfect girl for Captain Britain. I think that's how the storyline goes. It's been a very long time since I read it.
Whoa. Okay.
But it was during the Lighthouse Excalibur days.
Huh.
Where Nightcrawler was there, Shadowcat was there.
All right. Fox 38. No, he wants a new Blade figure. I agree with you. Let's see Excalibur figs more. No chewing. Check him out. Or you put him up. I'll put your thing on.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got Captain Britain with the beards. He comes with a couple different hands. He's got swords. I mean, the head sculpt on the face is just
that face
really cool.
bearded head sculpt is awesome.
We got the 90s Shadow Cat.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Pinless?
I have it's not double jointed elbows, so yeah, it is pinless, but and then we got Megan.
Yikes. That's a lot of hair.
That is the liar. But it fits the character, so I can't fault them for putting that on there. And then I'm trying to remember who else on that team I would need to get to complete it, but I have to jog my memory and Google later.
Nightcrawler?
Yeah, I have a Nightcrawler.
Who else is on Excalibur? I think that's it. No, is Strong Guy? No, Strong Guy's X Factor. Yeah, I have that one. I love that Nightcrawler. It looks awesome.
Yeah, I love it. I need to find the second head, the angry teleportation face.
Yes. All right, well, let me show you, give you a close-up of Moreland. Check out Moreland. Pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. Like, look at the detail on the suit. Like, that paint job is great. It's great. And the head sculpt. Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Can we get closer? This is Shriek. This is all you get.
Cool design.
Yeah, this is all you get with her.
Yeah.
Looks like just from the comics. Has like 2 other sets of hands. But I like it. It definitely is, what I wanted from this figure, and looks great. Like, I can do a Maximum Carnage shot with her and Carnage and Venom and Spider-Man. It's pretty cool.
Nice. Do you have a classic Carnage?
Yes. Nice. 2 classic Carnages, 1 in box. I have the other Carnage re-release that's not a classic Carnage. It's from the comic books, from the recent comic book line.
I have 4 of those figures, and I took out the Build-A-Figure part to build my Venom pool, but the rest is in the box because I wasn't as familiar with that line.
And my favorite one is I have the Yamaguchi Carnage, which is awesome. Probably my favorite one. And then there's the Mafex Carnage, which looks incredible, but I have some QC issues with it. But that one looks like it's from the comic book.
Nice.
Yeah, so those are our toys for this week of what's in the box. Just a few things. YTG Pick Bar, they're going on right now, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So we are part of the Hasbro network. We got so many people on our Hasbro network. We got Yimbo reviews everything on Sundays. He goes on at 7:45, then jumps onto YouTube at 8. We got Lazy Boys on Sunday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. We got this show, What's in the Box, every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. And we got Toy Talk with your boy Cox Create, Zombie Clown Photography, myself, every Saturday, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Subscribe YouTube in our profile, like, say hi, write a comment, and check out Diorama Prints, Toy Talk 10 at checkout. Yeah, they're great. They're awesome. Well, I got nothing else. Do you?
No, you got nothing else.
So next week we'll definitely have a great show for you again. We'll open some great figs. No chewing. Thanks a lot, man. I'm glad you had a good Thanksgiving. And that's it.
Yeah, this is always fun.
Yeah, thanks everyone for joining us. We really appreciate it. We do it for you, and we're so glad that we have such an active chat. Thank you so much. And you all take it easy. We'll see you next week. Check out Toy Talk on Saturdays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And check out No Chewing on Instagram and Toy.Father on Instagram. See you guys.